Praise him. This is your man Raleighall and was cooking. Today we're cooking lamb your way. Lamb your way. Let's try it. Now you know how chopped meat comes and beef comes, but this is lamb. And we're gonna make it as a sauce or an ingredient that you put over like spaghetti or have like a soup almost. But you can also make a wrap of this. We have 3 simple ingredients, right? So first of all, make sure you have a cube of butter. It's about 2 tablespoons of butter. Then we have our special rosemary. Now you know rosemary goes with lamb for seasoning and flavoring. And then we have our garlic. This is chopped garlic. But another ingredient that's not likely used at times with lamb is onions. I'm an onion cat. So I'm gonna saute my onions, my garlic, and my rosemary in the pan first. And then we're gonna take the time to just chop and break up the lamb as much as we can. And then we'll saute everything and then drop the lamb in there. And we'll cook it up so that it turns right and tasty and juicy and a lovely, lavish lay for any spread that you would have, even potatoes. I know this is different, but it's the best different you're gonna have in this episode. And at your table, let's preheat the skillet and start sauteing our onion, our garlic, and our rosemary. Let's see what we get. Praise them. Just generally season the lamb with a little salt and pepper, okay? And then we're gonna take our butter and place it in the pan. Now the fire is hot. Oh yeah. All right. Then we're gonna drop our onions in there. We're gonna just take some of our mince, well, our chopped garlic, excuse me. Then we'll take some of our chopped garlic, wonder and full. All right. And then we'll take just a couple of strands of our rosemary. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. How beautiful. We're gonna get some more butter, I think. And we'll just drop them in there. It'll make a beautiful sauce. Oh, that smells delicious. This reminds me of a story I was reading today in the great book of Acts. It shares how there was a community whom was devoted to getting together and dining daily to break bread and eat together. That's the great book of Acts. Chapter 2. And they enjoyed one another's company. And sometimes, when good food tastes great, it requires company. And I liken to invite you into our kitchen because I enjoy your company being here. See, there's nothing like a meal to give thanks over and praise to God. Being glad for every day that you're together. So you see how the meat's turning and the flavors is getting into the meat. Now, like I said, you could use this as like a almost like a chili or a topping for spaghetti, right? I'm thinking of my man John Henry, For real. John Henry Smith. I was watching his show this past week, giving everybody a lesson on how to reheat the White Castle burgers. He's the hamburger specialist. John, this is for you. This is a little healthier choice because this is lamb and very tasty. It smells wonderful. And we could put this in like a pita bread or a pocket. I'm gonna just place the top over this so the rest of it cooks through and through. And just cover it up. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes so that it cooks through, and then we'll come back. We'll prepare to dish it. Praise Him. So we're back. I let it sit for a while, and voila. Kapowie now, that's something. I got my little strainer spatula here. Turn it over. Mix it up just a little bit. Right? And we'll strain it as we're lifting it up. Now I'm gonna get my my plate that I have prepared. What? Do you see that? I just put a little lettuce on it. I decided to put it in a pita of sorts. So this should be wonderful. And you can put it on some spaghetti, you know, you can make meat sauce if you like. Put some, tomato paste in it or something. However, kapowie. Turn this fire off. Top back on. Let this stay warm for another. And then let's dress it up a little bit. Yes. Picture perfect. Picture perfect. I'd like you to send your birthday photo to Raleighall was cooking at gmail.com. Send your picture so that we can put you in the pool of those being chosen for your free gift of an apron or a mug. So send your picture now to Raleighall was cooking at gmail.com. So let's rock this here plate as we sing the birthday song to those that are watching. I know you're watching out there. Here we go. Happy birthday to you, Rod Johnson. Happy birthday to you, Glenn Miller. Happy birthday to you, Teresa Mack. Happy birthday to you, Craig Crawford. Happy birthday to you, Anita Francis. Happy birthday to you, James McCrae. Happy birthday to you, Crystal Troop. Happy birthday to you. What? Well, I got some nice. So I'm placing some white sauce on the entree of the lamb. You can also use some ranch or Russian dressing. Now, I took the liberty of taking some tomatoes also as a filler. Awesome, put a couple of tomatoes. Now, it's seasoned to the T. It tastes so wonderful. And it's that time, my favorite part of the show. Wash your hands, grab a seat, bless the food, it's time to eat. All right, so let's just wrap this up. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can use a knife and fork, you know. But I like to wrap it up. And when it's in restaurants, they serve it like this with the aluminum foil. And you usually eat it from the front, but you can eat it any kind of way you want. And I like to eat it from the neck, right? Like this. Now that's lamb your way and my way. So listen. This is easy peasy. For any of you looking to have a quick, easy peasy meal. So the lamb is a little bit healthier food choice, but that's good. It's lighter than the beef. It won't have you go moo, but it'll have you go bang. And that's what lamb does. All right, y'all. Until next time, we'll see you next Sunday at 3 o'clock, where we'll have a special guest on our show. Stay tuned. And remember, email us for your apron or your mug at Raleighall What's Cookin'. Praise them. Easy peasy. To reserve your copy of the What's Cooking theme song, subscribe, comment, and request on either What's Cooking Facebook or YouTube channels. All rights reserved for Hallmarks Music Incorporated. What's Cooking kitchenware provided by Fadeaway Apparel. What's Cooking would like to thank the courtesies of Bed Bath & Beyond, Store 467, and the courtesies of Key Food Fresh, Jamaica, Queens.